MLB The coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We have season series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Boston and Tacoma. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 1-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Settling in now, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Brandon Belt gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brandon Belt.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Revere going back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now in the box, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Cologne's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Will Myers set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Addison Russell will get his first cuts here.
Addison Russell.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Kyle Schwarber stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Justin Turner stands in for the first time.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bartolo Colon set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Number 99 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
now batting,
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Corey Dickerson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
leading up for the Mariners, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth,
Adam Conley
pitcher,
steps into the box.
Adam Conley.
This is pulled into right. Hayward is there. 2 down. Ben Revere will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Dexter Fowler is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jason Hayward comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard to short. Turner's got it. Throw to the plate, and he is in there. Addison Russell steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Colon sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it. Will Myers comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ben Zobrist in now. Popped out in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Justin Turner gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bartolo Colon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
66ers, pitcher, Bartolo Colon.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 99 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Hard liner to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Michael Saunders steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Brandon Belt will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Not close. It's 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Drilled on the ground to short. Zobrist on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and deep to right. Hayward looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Adam Conley stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ben Revere will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fowler on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Bryant makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Carter Capps will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Will Myers will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ben Zobrist. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Addison Russell is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Here's the 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On the ground near home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Bartolo Colon stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Number 99 stands in. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
How about it?
Corey Dickerson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Carter Capps will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll get in there safely. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. No one out with a runner at second. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Beltre is there for it. 1 down. Chris Bryant strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And the count will be full. Full count. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Dexter Fowler takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters has it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Grounded to the right. And taken in out there for the first out. Adam Eaton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Colon gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Adrian Beltre will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. In tied at 93, ball 1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Hayward, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
Now batting,
Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Striding in to start the 9th, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The second baseman, number 18.
A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Justin Turner digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 32.
Matt Wieters is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Colon pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Saunders makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts.